The Muslim.
Was that a Fenty bag her husband got her? Her house is stunning. I need an upgrade to my lounge.
Assalamualaikum. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a reaction video, and I'm gonna react to a video that's called "It's Time to Unfollow Them," the Muslim lady. So I have not watched this video, and it is kind of new video. It was just posted a few days ago. So I'm gonna react to this video. This video you can find in OnePath Network channel. I will put the link down in the description box down below, so you can watch that video, the original video. But anyway, I'm just gonna watch this video and then I'm gonna say what I think. The Muslim.
Was that a Fenty bag her husband got her? Her house is stunning. I need an upgrade to my lounge. Look at how skinny she is.
As Muslim women, we are bombarded with content every day, from friends to retailers to advertisers, and don't get me started about influencers. Now, while most of us would rather brush off our online activity as a fun way to pass time, I think it's best to take a second look. We seem to be in an endless stream of content, and studies are suggesting this is having a negative impact on women around the world. We are constantly being fed information that is of no value, isn't any of our business, and worst of all, content that is making us jealous of one another and insecure with who we are. Like, do we really need to know what her house, husband, and children look like when we don't really know this person in real life? Does knowing such information add any value to our lives, or is it just feeding our inner curiosity to sneak into the lives of others? This is a trait we'd best avoid as much as possible. As the Prophet ﷺ stated, from the perfection of one's Islam is that he leaves that which doesn't concern him. Not only does such information add no value to our lives, but it is in turn inviting feelings of envy, jealousy, and insecurity. Whether it's their materialistic wealth, their physical beauty, or even their relationships, this exposure is damaging our ability to be content. Studies show that young women are quickly developing negative perceptions of their body image, while older women are continuing to develop feelings of inadequacy when comparing their lifestyles to the insta-ready social lives and careers of others online. It's no surprise at all that psychologists are already advising us to unfollow all those who are making us feel this way. Most of us forget that the majority of those we follow online present filtered versions of their lives that aren't true representations of reality. Most online personalities only post their most glamorous moments and the highlights of their lives, while hiding away all the bits they don't want people to know about. How many power couples online have ended up in divorce after we looked up to them as relationship goals? How many social media influencers were caught leading fake lives after we took them as our inspiration? We need to remember to be content with whatever Allah has given us and turn away from constantly lusting after the lives of others. As Allah states in the Quran, and do not wish for that which Allah has made some of you exceed others. If we really want to peep into the lives of anyone else to draw comparisons, let it be those who are below us in status, be it the poor or the needy. Perhaps that would teach us to be content and prevent us from ever undermining the blessings we already have. Or let it be people who uplift our spirituality. Let it be people who aren't self-centric and ego-driven. Rather ask yourself, how is this person making me feel about myself? And is this person going to benefit my religious status? So if they aren't helping you, do yourself a favor and unfollow.
Makes sense. So I really agree with this woman, what she said. I mean, I think that this is what a lot of people do, like in this world. Like a lot of people, they have Instagram, they have all these social media, and they look at other people's lives, people who they do not know, but you know, like influencers and all kinds of people who show their life, who show their house, who show their husbands and kids and all, family life, and are very public. But we have to always remember that this is not real, this is not reality. Instagram is not reality, and you cannot think that. And I feel like, okay, maybe we don't have to unfollow. It's up to everyone if who they want to follow, or it's up to them. But always we have to remember that this is not reality, and we cannot always feel like, oh, this woman has everything so perfect, her life is so perfect, she's traveling, she has a nice house, and she has a good marriage. But really, you don't know her life, really. You just know what you see, what she posts. Of course she's gonna post good things online, of course she's gonna post to make it seem like it's perfect, but really you don't know her struggles, you don't know her problems. And of course also it's none of our business. It's none of our business, really. It's their life. And I really agree, but at the same time I feel like it's fine to follow people, but just don't get obsessed with them, or don't get it to the extreme to be always have the need to look at other people's life. Live your life, live your life, do good. Of course things are never gonna be perfect, and don't feel or don't think that other people's lives are perfect. It's really not. And just because maybe someone has it better than you, or maybe she has a bigger house or a nicer house or something, that is something that Allah planned for her. This is her life, and your life is how Allah planned for you. So you have to just accept how it is. Accept. If you want a change, then you can work towards it, but do not be jealous of someone else success, or someone else's marriage or something like that, because just feel proud and just feel happy for your own things, the own things you have. Be happy for what you have. That is very important, and that is basically the message that she was saying. What is yours and what will be yours will always be yours. What Allah planned for you, it will be yours. No one can take that away from you. So if Allah planned for you to marry in 2 years, 3 years, or however long, or if Allah planned for you to marry this man, then don't look at other men and think, oh, this man does this better, or seem so happy but we have so much problems. Don't think like that. Just work in your own marriage, work in your own things, what you have, work in your own life towards to make it better. But don't be jealous of someone else. I feel yeah, maybe it sometimes happens to me that I see other women, I see that they have they're traveling, and they are married, they seem happy and things like that. Instead of feeling jealous, I feel I should feel happy for them. I should just feel happy for them. But also I have to also remember that this is just what I see, and this is just what they post, and I don't know their life really, and their struggles, and what they are going through. And it's not good to share everything about your life. It's good to keep your privacy, because you really never know who is bad on you. So that is very important, to have privacy, and don't be sharing too much of your life. Of course it's maybe fun and nice to see sometimes, like other people's lives. Oh, my voice is like changing up, but I don't know, I have something in my throat. But anyway, yeah, the point is that you have your life, to live. And yeah, I don't remember what I was saying last time. Okay, anyway, yeah, you have your life to live. You should be happy. I mean, you should just be happy for what Allah gave you, and look at the good things you have instead of what you don't have and what others have. People, they show on Instagram or on social media they show on social media that their life is perfect, and they show all these good things, but really, you don't see anything else than that, because you don't, you are not in their life. You just see what they post. I just feel like it's just very bad if, looking at all of these other people's lives and all of other people's marriages, if it's like destroying your own marriage, I feel like that is something that is very bad. Like, it can happen to some people who maybe like are not satisfied in their marriage because they see others, like, they think, oh, they have better marriage, or they are like, their life seems so good. But I just feel like that is like very bad, that can happen. And that is also a reason why you should not look at these other people. Of course, you can unfollow if it really is that extreme that you are like thinking of divorce because of that. So yeah, I feel like it's up to everyone how it affects them, really. Like, if it really is something that is negative and just makes them feel negatively about themselves, then that is very serious. And you should always be thankful for everything you have. This life is a test. Always keep that in mind, that this life is never gonna be perfect, no matter how someone makes it seem like it's perfect, but it's not, and it will never be. So just keep that in mind. Someone commented here, mashallah, Islam is such a practical and beautiful religion. I really agree with that. That is why I became Muslim also, because of so many good things that Islam teaches us. And that is why Islam teaches us a lot of good things, and teach us to have peace within ourselves, and trust always Allah, trust His plans. That is very important for us Muslims. Another one commented, I wish every Muslim girl, woman could just understand this, but only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can, after watching this video. So yeah, I really do also wish that everyone could understand this, whether you are a Muslim or not. I feel like this is a problem with a lot of people. A lot of people have this, I guess the ones who use social media a lot, they have maybe this problem more rather than someone who doesn't use it a lot. But the ones who use it a lot is like get stuck in their brain, and this is what they see and feel like, oh, my life has to be like this, my life has to be perfect like this, or I'm not happy. So that is a problem. And yeah, so yeah, it's really toxic sometimes. So you really have to, like, don't become like so addictive to this. Yeah, it's just a good reminder. Anyway, I'm just gonna end this video right now. Thank you all for watching. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, and also remember to subscribe for more videos. And then I'll see you in my next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.